Hello! Welcome in! Oh my gosh, alright. So, where we left off last time on Disco was the... what's it called? The, the bug, the phasmid thing, the thingamabob, the big... whatever the fuck it's called. And we could not get past this thing, okay? We tried, a lot of things. It seemed like it was broken. Hopefully today it won't be, we'll see. Either way, we're gonna try our best to get past this thing. Also, I don't have the extension, enabled right now because it had been broken for a while, but if we end up not being able to get past this thing, I will turn it on and we'll see if it's working. But, yeah, I just wanted to kind of say that now because we might be here for a little bit, because we already had tried to roll, I don't even know how many times, like, probably, like, at least 30 fucking times, honestly.
The creature stands
so,
on stilt-like legs.
Let's try. So, it's still on 3%, which we had put in points and everything. What's that, electrochemistry, just to make sure. Yeah, we actually, so it started at 3%, right? And then we went ahead and spent some skill points in electrochemistry. Didn't do anything, didn't change the percent. As well as we put on, like, specific clothing and stuff, and it still never changed the percentage. It's still on 3, so that's kind of where we're at. Okay, that, just to let you guys know if you missed any of that. That's what we're doing right now. So we're gonna try to just keep rolling, because obviously it still says 3%. We'll see, and if we can't get past this, then I don't know how bad it would be to not do this. Like, if we can even leave this island without doing this. So we'll see. Like I said, we'll figure it out. If anybody has any ideas or knows what's happening or why, please let me know in chat, because I don't know. I don't know. We tried for a while, like I said last time, so we could just go with it, leaving, but it would be nice to actually get this one, because it's kind of like a fun thing. It's kind of a big thing, I think, at least. I would rather actually get this check instead of missing it, but we also aren't gonna do this for like 4 hours, you know what I mean?
Hanging from its head like a woman's
also,
reed-like tufts stick out of its joints.
If it's more echoey in here, I'm sorry. We have packed up essentially everything in this room besides my desk area, so it's empty, and it's just echoey and loud and empty, so I'm sorry if it's more echoey than usual. Hopefully it's not, but what can you do?
Reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after. You barely...
Okay, let me check the clothes. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what we put on, but... yeah, +1. Whew. Yeah, even without all of those on, it was still at 3%. So... wonder if any of these... Nah, I don't think it would really change anything.
The creature stands. Reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its
Sadly, I think it's a higher possibility that we will just be skipping this bug. But we're gonna spend a good amount of time right now trying to get it at least.
The creature stands. Reed-like tufts stick out of its joints.
And I have tried like different patterns of like what to choose first, so that didn't seem to do anything. Obviously, we're still here, but I'm gonna go ahead and also try, I guess, the other choices first.
You glance. We need a photo. From the corner of your eye, you see us with the sound of metal. You see the insect. Something. The ampoule will. I'll wait. The spindly mechanism.
Alright, let's do this one. I wonder what happens if we retreat.
The creature tilts its tiny head to the side and appears to look at you. It is incredibly light, like the slightest gust of wind should blow it away, but it doesn't. You barely get to take one step. The invertebrate reacts with uncanny
But yeah, we're gonna just try this for a little bit. We've tried to, like, even last time I streamed, we tried to, like, walk around, talk to him, and go do other things around the island just to see if it would change, and it did not.
Reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms,
I may try to turn on that extension, like I said,
like a reel-to-reel machine,
but where was she when we get there?
You barely. The creature's stand, reed-like tufts stick out of its joints.
It's kind of funny too, because like
forearms,
I have
it produces a faint hiss, like a real.
I have gotten past like 3% checks before, even without somebody voting, like on that extension, and without me, you know, spending skill points and stuff. Within like the first like 5 rolls, it's happened, but this one it has literally been like at least 30, probably more times that we've done this. So,
stick out of its joints.
So today we may end up skipping it,
its forearms,
which really sucks, honestly.
Like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after you bit.
But like I said, I also don't want to stay here for like the entire stream. Nobody wants to see this for 4 hours. You know what I mean?
Like tufts stick out of its joints.
We'll go until
its forearms,
so right now it is
like a reel-to-reel machine
1:47 my time. We'll go until like 1:55, and if we haven't gotten it by then I'll try the extension. We'll try it again for a little bit, see if that works.
Long stilt-like legs,
if it doesn't, we'll end up skipping the bug, I guess.
As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after that. You barely get to take one. It's blending into the tufts of.
I think that's a fair amount of time.
The creature's reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves,
I was like to the point that if it did actually pass like the last stream, I probably would have screamed because it would have made me so happy because we tried for so long.
The creature's reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after you barely get to.
Like, I'm thinking, what if it's because, like, well, there's no other. Okay, it says electrochemistry. Is there anything else?
The creature's stand, reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after.
This is the first one that has actually felt impossible throughout the entire game so far.
You barely get to. The creature stands on long stilt. Reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a.
How long do you guys think we're gonna be here doing
like
this?
A reel-to-reel machine.
I've already limited it, so
the tape breaks.
I guess not super long.
Get to take one step. The invertebrate reacts with uncanny speed, skating away across the water. It's gone, like a skipping.
Alright, maybe I won't wait till, like, 55. Maybe in a minute we'll do it. Or try the extension, I mean.
The creature stands on reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after you barely get to.
This is so sad. This is so sad.
The creature stands on long stilt-like legs, antennae hanging from its head like a woman's hair, white and curled at the tips.
Sorry.
It is no more than 5 steps. The creature stands on long, reed-like
Alright.
tufts.
Let's
stick
do
out
this
of its
one, and of
joints.
course,
As the insect
wow, what a
moves,
surprise!
it produces a faint
I'm gonna
hiss,
go ahead and see if the
like
extension
a
works
reel-to-reel
today.
machine spinning after. You barely get to.
I seriously doubt it, because the last, like, 2 or 3 times that we have tried to use it, it has not worked. Here, let me go ahead, I have to add in a code and everything. But yeah, so basically with the extension, it just allows viewers to vote and give me extra points and stuff to kind of boost something, which obviously is supposed to help with checks and such. But it has not been working the past couple of times. So we'll see. Even when somebody said that it actually did pop up, like, okay, oh, what is that? Like, it wasn't even popping up for, like, the majority of people. So the one person who said that it did actually pop up and they were able to see it, they, there we go. They couldn't, actually even vote on it still. And I think they may have been able to vote, but it didn't actually count towards anything on the game, so yeah. Okay, that should be on now, if hopefully. Maybe not. Here, let me do this. My bad. Okay, let me really fast. Go ahead and put in a new code. So that it's all fresh and we have the best chance, I suppose, for it to actually work, maybe? Okay, so it's connected, so let's see if this works today. Alright, so in order to see it, you'll have to refresh, and then you might be able to see the extension. Like I said, a lot of people haven't been able to even see it lately, so let me know if you can see it. It'll be like 2 little, you'll probably see the 2 little, like, what the fuck would it be called? The little pop-up thingies on the side. Very technical, Destiny, very good. But I'm gonna try, so it's showing this here and this. It hasn't actually even cooled down. Yeah, like it's not even showing that this is clicked.
It produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after the tape breaks.
Ooh. Let's see if that actually works. I don't think it's working. Nah. Morgie! Redeemed first in chat. Heck yeah. Welcome in. Thank you for trading Rex. How's your day going?
You barely get it.
Hello. We're still on this bug, and the extension seems to still not be working, which is so cool. That's sarcasm.
The creature stands, reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss.
So I think
like
what we'll
a
do
reel-to-reel machine spinning after. You barely
is let's try this like 5 more times, and if we can't get it, which I'm not thinking that we will be able to, is go with it. Say goodbye to Mr. Phasmid. And that's about it. Hopefully we'll have a chance to talk to this guy again sometime.
The creature stands on reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms,
it doesn't even seem to be working on my end now.
Like a reel-to-reel machine.
Doesn't even turn red in countdown.
Breaks.
Heck yeah. I don't know why. Wait. Oh, look at that. Sorry, I'm looking at all this stuff now. Okay.
You barely get to take one step.
Okay, let's do 5 more times now. So, 5 chances, basically 0% chance to even
the creature stands
get
on
this.
long, reed-like tufts stick out of its joints.
I wish I could reload right after that, but I have to wait.
It produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after. You barely get to take one.
Okay. 1. That was 1. 2.
The creature stands,
2.
reed-like tufts stick out of its joints.
Nope.
As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after. You barely get to take one step. The invertebrate reacts.
But yeah, like I said, so that we don't keep just like doing this for hours and hours, limiting it, we have 4 more times to try this, and then we're fucking leaving.
Of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after the take. You barely.
Alright. What, 3 I think we're on?
The creature stands, reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its
2
forearms,
more?
it produces a
We'll
faint
do 2 more.
hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after the take. You barely. The creature stand reed-like tufts.
It's just
stick
so
out of
crazy
its
that like
joints.
it hasn't
As
even
the insect
updated
moves
on
its
here
forearms, it produces a
or
faint
changed
hiss,
at all after
like
spending
a
skill
reel-to-reel machine
points
spinning after
and making
the
sure we
tape
have the
breaks.
correct clothing. It's
You
so
barely-
weird, and I like even last time I streamed this and this was happening, we went ahead and like restarted the whole thing too, the whole game and everything. So, I mean, I feel like our only option really would be to save from a earlier save point and then redo this whole interaction with this guy and everything, but I contemplated doing it off stream because I didn't want to make people, you know, sit through that again. But, and then if I, like, got it off stream, then that wouldn't be fun, so. We'll just do this one more time.
Reed-like tufts stick
Let me
out
guess.
of its joints. As the insect
Of course,
moves
okay.
its forearms,
We're gonna go
it
with it.
produces a faint hiss, like a
Oh,
reel-to-reel
God.
machine spinning after the tape breaks. You barely get to take one step. The invertebrate reacts with uncanny speed, skating away across the water. It's gone, like a skipping stone, leaving nothing but rings on the sea's calm mirror.
Reading that.
It's blending into the tufts of reeds in the distance, moving from islet to islet.
Where? Where did it go?
Yell no? What in the name of God was that? Glide. Did you get it? Did you get the picture?
Looks like it doesn't like to stay out in the open for long. A stick insect of some sort.
Big one.
Pretending to be the reeds. Has it been there the whole time? Someone must have known about it, though. Maybe there's some secret to approaching it? I have no idea. I've never heard of a species like that. It appears the insect can walk on water, like a water strider, you know?
I can walk
Swim
on water.
just fast.
I can fly.
Uncanny.
Sorry.
He shakes his head in silence, an expression on his face that you've never seen there before.
It's just a blur.
Damn. That's okay.
What now?
Our suspect's not looking so good. We should check him over. Also,
Okay.
it looks like it has some kind of nest there. Maybe there's proof in there.
In the reeds, where the phasmid was hiding, you see a little flash of white. Porcelain white.
Can we go over there? Oh wait, this. Box. Whoa. Whoa, what is this? Wait, I gotta look at this. Harry looking really good. What do we do with this? Can we, no. I don't think it would work, probably. Okay, let me put on different clothes, though. Let's put those back on. Oh my. Yeah, looking snazzy. -1s. Okay, no. Look at hella tripped out. For real, right? Let's take away the flashlight. We don't need that. What other hats? Authority. There he is. So snazzy. Sorry, Kim. A quick little costume change. All right. Well, then now, let's see if there's anything else I can talk about with this guy, and then.
What is it? What do you want
here we go.
from me? I
Sir,
can't go.
how could you not see the phasmid?
Mr. Dros?
The man does not respond. He keeps staring, black eyes glazed over and bulging from their sockets. His gap-toothed mouth shaking, like an addict of some terrible substance.
Slip your fingers under his nose, wave your hand over his eyes, touch his shoulder gently.
The plastic cape feels coarse. A light shiver passes the man. Other than that, no reaction. He feels small and frail.
Gotta get you some.
He's going into some kind
help.
of psychomotor immobility. The good news is, this solves our transportation problem. Doesn't it, Mr. Dros?
Wait.
The trembling mouth appears to sigh.
Wait.
Between this and the broken tire he's used for a boat, I think it's
Huh?
safe to leave him here, while we go and get help.
Oh,
It will need
okay.
to be medical first, I'm afraid.
Damn, okay.
He stares into the reeds. Your words don't stir anything in him. Perhaps you should. Nothing. Just
If Kuno kicked it into the sea, as he said he did, the ebb would put it back here. This makes sense. Mr. Dross could have picked it up. Or the phasmid even. If it did, this is incredible.
I lost.
He turns his eyes to the reeds again, as he's done so many times. Beige and white stripes.
Yo, Morgan, thank you for trading Rex.
He lost the scope. Then it somehow made its way over there.
And hydrated
With the help
Rex.
of the Magpie phasmid.
We gotta get Rex to, what was it, level 33? For the green Rex? The green Rex!
This sight is a T9, Mr. Dross. Was it attached to the rifle when you made the shot?
Silence. Not even a sigh. The plastic cape flaps around his face in a gust of wind. His back is slouched and his mouth open.
Okay.
The blacks of his eyes are receding. His pupils are returning to normal.
Old age and shock.
I think it's the phasmid.
The appearance of the phasmid in conjunction with the stress of the arrest. He spent his entire life here. For him to leave would be... We should think about getting back to the mainland. To get
Alright.
help. He'll be safe here. If we don't take too long.
Also, before we go back, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the extension because it's obviously not working. Because it's not working, so it's just in the way for everybody anyways. So we may as well deactivate that. Sweet. And if you refresh that thingamabob, the stuff on the side will be gone and then you can see the screen better. I think it was over here. Oh wait, yeah, we have to go back in here. Wait, was there anything else out here? Like back here? I don't know. I don't remember if I checked all over here yesterday. If we can even go back here. Or not yesterday, but the other day. Oh, yeah, no. Doesn't seem like anything. Alright, let's go. that these.
The dry grass crackles under your feet as you stop. Far away, birds' wings touch the still surface of the sea. The flock of quail departs, now more than 100 meters away, 102, 105. On the islet, there is almost no wind, just the light movement of air through the reeds. Bulrushes swaying on the waterline. Long dried leaves chafing against each other, like a silent orchestra tuning at the beginning of some major work, of great importance to the few who attend.
To the west, to the east, ahead. Beyond that, further north. Kim.
Yes? It is. Is that why we are stopping?
The lieutenant nods in silence. A silent hiss. Sea air moving through the needles of a pine tree. A low hum. The air slowly moves through a concrete box, through its ancient slits and cracks, resonating, hollow. A big building.
To the east.
The faraway roar of the city, distant like today's dream. Before it, the sound of sand. The low tide filtered through its grains, a bird tending to its feathers.
This is still here.
Air flows out of a pillbox window. There is very little there. The air cossets flowers on a meadow. Absolute silence. Reeds motionless. Bulrushes motionless. A jitter, a sound impatient to happen, but not yet in this world.
It's so good at building, Here, let me actually disconnect all of this. Hopefully it'll go away. World building, yeah. Okay. Let's go, let's see what else. Anything that we may have missed when we came here? Don't believe so. Alright.
The skiff is swaying on the waves by the dock.
Actually, let me quick save. Really fast, just in case. You never know.
Let's. We are done here.
The skiff rocks gently under your weight as you get in. The ride back is uneventful and quiet. But for the sound of conversation on the water, there is someone inland waiting for you. You reach the jetty and climb out of the skiff.
Who's here, waiting for us? Oh, boots. Who are you? Whoa!
Look what the tide brought him. Harry, you're bleeding all over the place. You're half dead.
What?
Whatever this is, it is completely unimportant compared to what you've just seen. This is the man with sunglasses from the Whirling in Rags. But where are his sunglasses?
That's right. And you're bleeding.
Wait, why is he
We're
blinking?
not forgetting about anything. Look at you. Bothered by it. Harry, you look like you need a fucking organ transplant.
Harry, you look like you need a fucking organ transplant.
Oh, fuck it. Let's not get into that.
Hello, I'm Trent Heilerstein. I believe we've met on several occasions.
I'm your goddamn partner, Jean-Vic Quemar, and this is your special task force. Or what's left of it. Special Consultant Trent Heidelstein, Patrol Officer Judith Minot.
Hi.
Hi.
We've come to scrape what's left of you off the pavement.
What do you mean? We're doing a great job.
Lieutenant Kim Kisuragi, Prison 57. We've just come from the island, where our investigation led us.
The scene is making even him feel as though he has to justify your actions.
We might
What's
need
happening?
your help with something later.
as if he recalled that he's in fact a decorated police lieutenant and not a naughty boy.
But this is clearly a departmental matter, so I'm going to leave you to discuss it among yourselves.
Way to feed me to the wolves. No, Kim, you've got to have my back. Let's destroy them. Say thank you,
It's
Lieutenant.
good to meet you, Lieutenant Kitsuhagi.
Letting the lieutenant know he shouldn't feel embarrassed over the shitstorm that's about to befall you.
This is an intervention. Your drinking is affecting the family, Harry. I've had one drink! Just one drink, I swear! And it's because it was a task. I had to cross it off my list. It was just the one, I swear. Out of everything beforehand. Okay, Harry's doing good. Harry is a better person.
Ari, we want to help you.
I swear.
I believe this is where you come in?
I don't quite know what I'm doing here. I was asked to participate as an expert. I think I need to manage your expectations a little. I'm at best an enthusiast in cognitive science. My background is in something else entirely. I engage in neurology on a merely theoretical level.
And welcome in
fact, I should
Sword.
probably get going.
How are you doing today?
No, Trant, it's too late. You're part of this shit now. What have you got to say for yourself, shit kid?
Shit, kid.
What does he have to say for himself? He left you to catch the bullets. Shit, kid. What an interesting moniker.
What's a shit, kid? How did you know I was here? You weren't the man with the sunglasses at all. You're not even blonde. Pretty good? Good. I'm glad you're doing well. You never told me you're not the horse-faced woman. What's a shit kid?
Shit kid?
Oh,
That's you.
that's rude.
Maybe you've deserved it.
The cafeteria manager you fucked over told us where you went.
No, we've been nice to him. I don't understand. For the most part.
Strange. He didn't mention that. In fact, the
Shit.
establishment didn't look saved at all. There was a giant aerograffito in front of the building. It was on fire.
Oh yeah, we did set that on fire. No, we're blaming it
don't
on
know.
Kuno.
It had shit kid written all over it.
You're the man this-
Guilty as charged. I heard you'd lost your mind and your memory. I wanted to see if it was true.
Damn.
And it was. Good work, Harry.
Thanks.
You're insane now.
Thank you
There's
so
one less
much.
person for me and everyone else to rely on.
He was
Damn.
too sarcastic for you to realize who he was.
Did you? Or did you literally not recognize my face? We've been partners for how long, Harry? Don't answer that. You don't remember. Yeah, Major Crimes Unit, under Lieutenant Dubois and Vicomar. Ring any bells?
Yeah, totally, I get it. Major
He
crimes you
doesn't
did.
remember.
See? He really doesn't remember. It wasn't a sick joke. At least that's good.
Yeah, that's very good.
Lieutenant, my name is not Horse-Faced Woman. It's Judith Minot. I was assigned to your unit 2 months ago. I thought we were friends. Right, sir.
Just called her a horse-faced woman, and then he's like, let's put the past behind us.
Yes, I'm Tran Heilerstein. I never said I wasn't Tran Heilerstein. Again, I was asked to share my take on some of the more French academic theories developed in Königstein in the 30s. For example, partial psychotraumatic amnesia, group personality theory.
He's here to see if you're insane. He is smart. Let's move on. God damn it, Harry. You told us to fuck off. You said we're cramping your style. Your detective god. Fuck everything. Or we burn. Detect or die.
Why would you leave a literal police gun? Should we be nice? Should we, well, maybe not nice, but should we just play it like he's a changed man and he's trying to respect these people? Let's see if he's... Honestly, I
it
wouldn't
wasn't
know.
like that.
Oh, are you sure?
Fuck you, Harry. We didn't
Okay.
know there was gonna be a tribunal, did we?
All the birds, how do they... Office, okay.
Here we go. Alcoholic delirium. Visions. All must pay. Duped? Hey, here's a brilliant idea. Don't be a morbid drunk and you won't be duped so easily.
Yes, I'm still Kinki Solagi, still a lieutenant from Precinct 57.
That's good to know.
The bells aren't ringing because you have
That's
brain
good
damage.
to know.
Trant, this is where you
Fuck
come in.
this guy.
How bad?
Well, he doesn't have visible tremors, he talks without slurring, he can drive a boat, he's standing, reasoning. All
Yeah.
good signs, but complete retrograde amnesia. Episodic
No.
and semantic.
Oh no.
Meaning, you forgot both who you are and the definitions of money, Isola, Pell, and so on.
Fuck.
As displayed in the station call, our interactions with him, and I don't want to be a snitch, but also mine with him before when Harry did not seem to know who I was. It's all very interesting.
Interesting?
Yes, interesting. I have my theories, but I would like to hear Harry's thoughts first.
Okay.
Harry, what do you think happened to you? Neurologically, psychologically, and why not socioeconomically?
I'm so bored. I lost my memory. I made it all up. It was a fantasy, a stupid joke. I know what I am. That has something to do with an anomaly in the church too. Can you imagine? They would actually think he's crazy. Something so sad happened to me that I couldn't be me anymore. It was a defense mechanism. Damn, Harry. Okay. I feel... Well, like, because when we started, yeah, that's basically what happened. He drank so much that he lost his memory. And now he is slowly recovering from it. I think that's true.
He is.
Yeah.
He's getting better. And I can confirm that he drank a lot of alcohol prior to it happening.
I believe he drank. People do that, especially this one. What they don't do is forget their whole life because of drinking.
Okay.
Detective Vigmer, he has blanked out before. Yes, a couple of times. After some of the more serious benders. One was after the two drunks case, the other when we looked into that mural.
So you don't remember not remembering. Beautiful.
Interesting. So at first he dipped his toes into it, prepared. That's where he would have gotten the idea, yes. Practice. And then he used alcohol to get there, so to speak.
What do you mean?
Well, here's my theory. What if this is an absolutely normal reaction to the world we're living in? What if this is not a significant anomaly at all? Something to be explained, approached as a defect? Look at the sensory input here.
Yeah, I think I like this guy. I think he's right, maybe, at
Look
least
at
for
the
now.
rooms, the neon. Listen to the radio, the multitudes, the people. Live here for 40 years. As a police detective, he's like a magnetic reader on the world tape, to borrow a known metaphor. Harry's been pushed flat against it. Total input. Hardwired to the free market. He just needed for it to end.
Okay, Trent, thank you. That's absolutely meaningless.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad we brought you.
I think you're just mad.
Will he or will he not be able to work in the major crimes unit? Is he a cretin now? I want to know that.
He's not a cretin, and he is able to do work. If not in his previous leadership role, then as a line detective.
Leadership. Now.
I'm ready to lead again. Line detective is good for now. He's wrong. I'm too far gone for work. Fuck all of you, I don't want to be a new unit. I want Harry to lead, so I'm gonna say this.
No one even mentioned that. I misphrased my question. It should have been. He's able to put his clothes on and use the body. Or do we need to get him on a disability pension? Now nothing. Now we're just going to stand here. No. Now we discuss that.
What?
What the fuck did you do to a motor carriage? Why is it there?
Yeah, that's true. That wasn't me, it was stolen by traffic hooligans. I drove into the ocean when I was drunk. Thought the killer would be underwater, he wasn't. The time had come. Tequila sunset. I have to say.
Ho ho ho.
I have
Tequila
to.
sunset, not sunrise because you're almost dead. So funny, Harry. Thank you for fucking me. Thank you for destroying 45,000 real of police property that's coming out of my payslip.
What you talking
that,
about?
right? You're gonna get fired, and I'm gonna pay till I die.
Damn.
It doesn't matter. Your badge, Harry. Show me your badge.
Okay.
In a rush to demonstrate your badge,
Oh no.
your eager fingers can't sustain a grip on the smooth plastic, and the badge slips out of your hand.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's see. What is it? Hand-eye coordination? What do we... Oh. Well, we'll just do that. We'll do 1. 72. Oh god. Hey, thank you. Nice. There we go.
Not
Good job,
today,
Harry.
badge.
And your gun?
As if having your badge and gun are natural states, not achievements. What is it with all these material objects?
Ooh. Gun, badge, car. These are all things. Things don't matter, people do.
You're drunk, aren't you?
No.
You lost your gun and you're drunk. You're a drunk, gunless bum. I can't smell it. We're not talking about the fucking gun anymore. We're talking
You're
about
just
the
mad.
vaporized cloud of ethanol coming from your mouth.
Shit.
This is so unfair. He knows you have the gun, and still he's punishing you.
You were never supposed to lose it in the first place. Not lost is your gun's natural state, you drunk bum.
Well, we did have one drink. But he's not drunk.
A little drink? You smell like a corpse. I'm downwind and I can barely breathe. You smell like shit. You let a suspect escape, Harry. Classier something. Because you were too drunk to assess a flight risk.
We've read the reports. Lieutenant Kitsuragis. We know. It's just a small detail in a huge case you know nothing about.
Sure. If it's part of your master plan. Let's not even get into the other suspect who also escaped. Another detail?
Oh god.
Or the fact that you're Everclear's little peony now, doing I don't know what for him. That's small-time stuff. That's nothing. That's a humorous anecdote. Compared to the 7 people who were gunned down, the streets are literally red with blood, Harry. It was fucking mass murder.
Yeah, it was. I didn't have any backup.
He did everything he could. We did everything we could. The company hired unvetted mercenaries. Lieutenant Dubois got between them and the locals. He did so at considerable risk to his person. Remember, he was shot. We stopped an execution, not a negotiation. The loss of life was minimal compared to what it could have been. Don't make this harder for yourself.
Thank you for the input, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. I didn't mean to suggest you didn't handle the situation.
He
Okay,
thinks
but
of apologizing, but decides against it.
You've spent the week with him on this case. What is your take?
Kim, I love you, buddy.
On the case?
un lieutenant Geoffretor Dubois.
Well, the drinking, the lost gun, also losing his badge, that's all true. And he's been drinking on the job.
Oh,
The man sighs
Kim.
deeply.
Kim.
Then there's the superstardom. He likes to, from time to time, allude to being a superstar law official. At first I thought it was
No!
a joke, but now I'm not so sure. He says disco about 20 times a day. It's just strange, especially in light of his political views. Detective Dubois is, as you may know, a true blue moralist, a man of the center, not prone to political outbursts, which is commendable, but also at odds with his behavior. And then there's the motor carriage in the sea, something I was not present for. But despite all this, he is a great detective, one of the best I have seen, in fact. He can talk human beings into telling him everything, and he doesn't stop. In all the time I've spent with him, he has not once stopped pursuing leads, however far-fetched and tangential. He is tireless, madly driven. Well, except that one time when he stopped to sing karaoke, which by the way was a valiant effort. He really sang his
Come
heart.
on.
Yeah, it was what it was.
Other than that one time, he has tirelessly worked on the case, and he solved it. We have a confession, a murder weapon, and the perpetrator, locked on the island right now, awaiting transportation. He apprehended a straggler who stayed hidden for 50 years, ever since the revolution, who's probably committed other murders over those years. Oh, and he also discovered a new species.
Fuck yeah.
A new species?
A colossal stick insect, 3 meters tall. It's on the island, camouflage as the reeds. It unfolded from them. I did not, unfortunately, get a photo, but I believe it may have been the Insulindian phasmid.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know this sounds fantastic, but I'm a 4 times decorated lieutenant of the RCM. I do not make up encounters with cryptids to spice up my day. I am very, very sane.
I don't doubt you, Lieutenant. If you say it was the Insulindian phasmid, then it was the Insulindian phasmid.
You know, at least they trust Kim, even though we said the same thing, but whatever. It's incredible, but it was real. So as you can see, I'm a pretty okay detective.
Lieutenant, is it somehow connected to the case?
The killer did not seem to be aware of the phasmid's presence, exhibiting a strange, atypical dementia. He fell into a stupor after its appearance. He became near catatonic.
Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. I don't know how it could be connected. Like I feel like the guy would have known, but also he's definitely going through a lot of shit, so he probably has some memory loss there too, but I don't know, cause I don't think it's
So
connected.
it is connected.
I don't know.
We could order a search. I could get people from EPIS on the island, entomologists, doctors. There must be signs of it in the reeds. If we found the Insulindian phasmid, well, that would be absolutely exceptional. The PR value alone.
Jeez.
There, you need to make your case now. The floor is all yours. He prepared it well.
I also started a nightclub in a church. It's also a dead man on the boardwalk, a missing person I found. History of the tomb question area. Confiscated drugs from Kuno's dad. So what do you say? Wanna take this hot shit back?
I don't want to, but you discovered a new species and solved the murder. So I have to. Jude?
Honestly, anything that ends this trial is okay with me.
Hell yeah.
Agreed. The public relations potential of this is too valuable to let go.
Okay.
Nice.
We have vehicles in the square, and the perpetrator needs to be taken into custody. Let's go.
Wait, what?
The man looks westward, impatiently, jingling his car keys in his pocket.
Well, first I will go back to my station and write the most detailed report anyone has ever seen. It will have to be good to cover all these. Then I will have a serious talk with my captain.
Wait, is Kim leaving? Are we gonna,
Detective, we just stopped a small-scale war. Something is happening to Revachol. I don't know what yet, but it's going to be a hard spring for the RCM. We need to get ready, infiltrate, investigate.
wanna do that at Station 41?
Talk to Captain Price? I'd rather not ruffle the feathers of two captains with my doom-mongering.
No, come work with us.
With Price?
Please?
I'm flattered,
Please?
but I don't know if I...
Please?
This truly came as a surprise to him. Not a bad one, but he's at a loss.
Kim, don't leave.
Flattered?
Kim, don't
Your
leave.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi. We would be flattered if you even considered.
I
Oh
would
gosh,
have to tie
please.
things up in GRIH first. But, I mean, whatever is coming, Jamrock will be more central to it than the harbor.
And we also have a huge caseload, Lieutenant. Piles that we need to get back to. Mountains, even.
I do like the sound of that.
Hey, yeah.
He's really considering it.
Good.
Fuck it, let's go. Trump brought his motor carriage. It's a 20-minute drive to Jamrock.
The great district hums in the slowly falling snow. A chessboard of wooden houses, 80,000 living souls, and chimney stacks. Fire traps as far as the eye can see. From Main Street to Precinct 41, to Boogie Street, forking into the
Boogie.
white horizon.
Yeah, we cannot play this without Kim. Kim has to be here. Kim is my
Close
best
your
man.
eyes and hear the dogs
Well,
bark.
Harry's best
A
man.
lone woman sits by a factory window, dreaming of meteorite strikes. On Rue de Saint-Jérôme, a square bullet slides into a square-shaped chamber. In Old South, a man without eyelids smiles. Spring has
Hey.
come. It's time.
Springtime.
Dawson? Yes. McLean? Yes. Heidelstein? No. Vicmair? Yes. Dubois? Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Really? Nick Gottlieb looks up from the list. I hear he's unstable. You say that like it's a bad thing. Captain Potomny Price gestures with a ballpoint pen. It's dim in the office, and the curtains are drawn. Harry's our man. He'll pull through. When he does, he'll side with the RCM. Understood. Gottlieb returns to the list. Minot, of course.
Alright.
Wonderful. Then can we please just go back to Jamrock now?
Let's go! Let's go! Are we gonna get are we gonna do anything about the guy on the island? Cause I thought we were taking him. Or, like, getting him medical- what's happening here? Hell yeah. Teamwork. Harry is growing. So exciting. Wait, is that the end of it? Wait, was that the whole game? Was that the whole game? Wait, what? What the hell? No way. Wait, what? Is that seriously the end of the game? I wasn't expecting it to end like that fast. GG's. I'm so confused. No, really? Oh my god. Wait, there's so many things that I didn't do. Like, there's a lot more achievements and such, too. I definitely gotta go back and do some more of that. Wait, guys, I finished Disco today? I was not thinking we were gonna finish Disco today. That's awesome, though. This game was really good. I want to play it again, honestly, and do a lot of different things, too. Just to kind of see, like, what it turns into, you know what I mean? Wow, I wouldn't have made today's whole thing just about Disco. I would have, if I knew it was that fast, I probably would have finished it last time. But I'm not upset with it at all. That was fucking awesome. I'm really glad that I played that. Thank you to Sword for being the one who brought this game to my attention. And here you go, a little shout out. Thanks to that guy, because I really thoroughly enjoyed myself with that. Damn. We finished Disco. What are we gonna do now? Shit. I'm gonna let these go through and I'm gonna sit here and think for a second. I wonder how different the game can get.